What is going on out there, good people, and welcome back to LMD Trading, where I am living my dream trading. It has been a long minute since I done got one of these videos done, but I am still living my dream. I am still trading. I just have not had the time to make videos. But this morning, I am sitting down here at the desk inside. Usually I'm out in my shop working about this time, but I figured I'm gonna go ahead and make a new video talking about a new kid on the block. For those that trade futures and you trade like prop firm futures, you know there's Apex, there's Top Step, there's probably a handful others, but this one that a buddy of mine mentioned to me, I want to say last week, and it kind of caught my eye because they were running a special. And if you look on my thumbnail, you'll see that I do have an affiliate link for this company. And if you would like to check them out, please, please, please use my affiliate link. If you're new to trading, this would be a perfect way to get into trading, and it doesn't cost you much. I'll kind of go over some of the details of this company. It's called Profit Trade Funding. That's the name of it. Profit Trade Funding. I'll be going to their page here in a second just to kind of show you some details on it. I did say that I didn't really want to make a video until I got a payout, so I might be jumping the gun just a little bit in doing this video. I have requested a payout, and I do believe they're going to give me this payout. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the video out. But before I do that, man, I need to I gotta jump over here to Top Step and Ninja Trader. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna change my screen right now. I'm sitting here and I'm watching MNQ. I got MNQ in this. This came off of my 15-minute chart. It's a 15-minute channel here. And I am just watching it. Let me remove that real quick. I'm just kind of watching this thing. I'm in a trade, actually, y'all. I'm in a banger trade right now. It's been a minute since I did a video, so let me turn on some things. Looking over here at this upper right-hand chart, this is the 5-minute chart, and I made some adjustments to how I set my charts up, what I like to see. I'm doing my trend lines again. This is basically all I've been trading, trend line channels, and they have been killing. But I see that this is kind of rejecting this midline, but I am in a trade in my Top Step Express account. I still trade Top Step, even though I'm trading Profit Trade as well, but I want to see what I'm up right now. So let me go ahead. I'm gonna close this window out, and bam, now we are in my Ninja Trader setup. Try to keep it similar. I don't really like to focus on the tick chart, so I haven't removed it off of here, but I really don't really be paying attention to it. I know that kind of sounded crazy. I really don't be really, but look at this, y'all. I have been in a trade since 8 o'clock yesterday evening. It's 8:18 in the morning now. I didn't been in this trade 12 hours. I took this trade yesterday morning, or not yesterday morning. I took this trade last night. Basically getting in as the market was holding previous day's close. I gave this a 20-point stop. Gave this a 20-point stop, had my stop down here below this candle, and I don't have a target in the system. There's no target in the system. I said, I'm gonna just let this thing work. I woke up about 2 o'clock in the morning, and market had kind of dipped down, came back up. So I moved my stop and I put it right here up under this, up under the 130 candle. And it made this move now. And initially I had my stop right here, but I moved it up. I don't have a channel on this chart. You don't see a channel on this chart, but I basically moved my stop to where it is right below that 15-minute channel. Because if price had gotten back into the 15-minute channel, I wanted to be out of the trade. So we'll just kind of draw it like that. That was the channel. And look at where my stop was at. Right there. So if this would have come down and stopped me out, it would have gotten me out of the trade. But I'm trusting that it was going to hold this 15-minute channel. Now we got news coming in at 8:30, I believe. This could come back down and wick me out. I could possibly tighten my stop up a little bit more, but I have what I want out of this trade locked in. We see right now I'm up 117 points, y'all. 117 points. That equates to $468 on 2 MNQ. That's real money because that's in the Express account. So we're going to let that thing just work its way out. But what I want to do is first I'm going to show the Profit Trade's layout. So with Profit Trade, they're just like most other prop firms. But what they do offer is a direct funded feature where you could just pay $329 and go right into a PA 25K account, or you can pay $649 and go right into a 50K direct account. With my promo code, it's going to be 50% off if you use that code and you want to go direct funded. Now, early on when they first started, they were doing like 80% off on these. So I jumped into a 25K direct account. Red in that account right now, but we won't talk about that. Rules for it, pretty much the same as most of the other ones. Max drawdowns $1,500, daily drawdown $500. They'll lock your account up if you lose $500 in a day. That's in the direct funded PA account. That's not the same in the trial accounts. Minimum profit $1,600. Profit share, you get 100%. Consistency rule 40%. What this means is no one trade can be greater than 40% of your realized P&L. And then you can take 2 minis or 20 micros. You can have 3 of those accounts. This here's the information for the 50K. We'll scroll down. These are the trials. Now, these are the normal ones like everybody else. Actually, no, I'm sorry. This is not. Let's go down to, oh yeah, no, this is, I'm sorry. This is the normal, like the normal eval or normal combine. $145 right now. It's 90% off, y'all. I'm gonna go back up there in a minute and put my promo code in and show you what that is. I might as well, I'll do it right now. Why wait? So I'm gonna come in. That promo code, very easy. LMD365. I am living my dream 365 days out the year. I'm gonna hit that right there. Now we get new amounts. 50% off the directs. If you don't want to fool with an eval, and then even after you pass the eval, you're still gonna have to pay that setup fee. If you don't want to fool with that, you could pay $164 and go straight into a 25K account. You can pay $324, go straight into a 50K. But let's come on down to the evals. So we see 90% off of 25K is $14.50. 50K is $16. There is no reoccurring subscription like other prop firms where every month you have to pay a reoccurring fee. With this plan here, you pay these amounts. I'm not sure why I didn't do it for the 100K, but we see the 150K is $29.50. You pay that. You don't pay anything else until you pass or you blow the account up. If you blow the account up, there is no reoccurring fee. The account just goes away. You'd have to buy another account. Scroll on down. This is the pro feature. Let me see if I can get both of these on here and see what the difference is. I don't really see a difference. Oh, it's based on your drawdown mode. So this is trail equity. If you trail out and you get below $1,500 while you're in a trade, boom, the account is blown. If you come down here, it's end of day balance. So you could be down $2,000 on the day in the 25K account. You just need to get it back over $1,500 before the market closes, or you blow the account up. That's the difference between those two. So if you don't want to worry about a trailing stop, you can go this route. And you see it's quite a bit more. I would just say stick to the trail and don't oversize. Don't put yourself in a position where you're going to lose and you're going to be down there. Just don't do that. Let's come on down to the Express. And the Express is going to be the last one. What the Express is, it's a 50K. It's $59 usually. They're giving you a minuscule discount with my promo code. But with the Express, you have 15 days to pass. All same rules apply. You got a max drawdown of 2,500. Target is $3,000. You could buy the same amount. It's end of day balance, so you don't have to worry about that trailing threshold. You have to pass it in 15 days. And if you pass, you'll get the refund of this $58 back. And then we see for 100K, it's $84. So if you're a fast-paced trader like myself, I could go this route and it's going to be $58. I got 15 days to pass. This here is good when there are no specials. When there are no specials. So right now we have a special going. I would say jump on the trial. If you want to do a 50K, it's normally $160. It's $16 right now. If the special wasn't going on, the Express is the way to go. And just know that you have 15 days to pass it. If you do not pass in 15 days, the account is basically blown for all intents and purposes. So that's their plan. Let's go ahead. Let's jump over. I'm going to let you see what their dashboard kind of looks like. Let you see what the dashboard looks like. So this is their dashboard when you log in. I have 3 accounts with them right now. I have a 50K account. It's passed. I just have not clicked this button to request it to be a PA account. I kind of want to wait till I get my first payout. I did request a payout yesterday. This is another PA account. You have to make 31. I needed to make 31. That was my profit. So I made 3,011. I'm 200 over what I needed to make. And as you see, it says payout under review. What they'll do, if you pass, you go from this eval box and they just side shift you over to a PA. Once I pay this PA fee, they'll give me a new account and I'll be in a PA over here. This one here was a direct funded. You see 25K and it tells you up here what it was. 50K smart trail, 50K smart trail. This was a 25K direct funded. Right now I'm down $261 in this account. I was down a whole lot more in this account, a whole lot more on an error that I made. And it was an error that I made based on their platform. So they let you use a couple of different desktop platforms, or you could use the web-based platform. I use the web-based platform because I'm usually looking at my Thinkorswim charts. So I don't need to really look at their charts. And I'll show you how I have mine set up real quick. So I'm gonna just click right there, volumetric web. This here will show you the layout. Normally it'll connect. Let's see if it's gonna connect the feed. And if it doesn't, I'll go up there and just connect it. So we're connected to ProfitTR. I'll go to the 25K. And so this is their charting. Very simple charting. I'm not really doing anything with it. I just want a 1 minute chart. I have my DOM set up because I do like to see where certain levels are at. So let's say if I was in a trade, 830 just jumped in. Ooh wee, come on, let's go. We had news that just came out, y'all. I was about to take a trade too right now, just one MNQ to kind of let you see what it looked like. I'm not going to do that right now because of this volatility. But what happens is when you take a trade, it'll put your order here, and then it will have a stop loss line and a take profit line. Let this candle close, and I might take one MNQ. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead. Let me see. I think it's kind of based out. What was that? 15 points. I'm gonna take one right there. I'm gonna put my stop. Let's see. See how I drag my stop down there? So I'm risking $33 on this trade. Actually, I'm gonna put it right there. And then you'll move your take profit up there. What I did was I put like if I'm going in with some size, I'll take like say maybe 5 MNQs. And then if I want to get out of 4 of them, I could just put 4 over here on the ladder. And when I do that, it won't remove my brackets. And that's what got me. I just $30, that's all. That's good. I should have just jumped in and jumped out is what I really should have did instead of just letting that totally go against me, because it's news right now. But we'll make that back later on. You'll see that I'll be green in this account before the day is over. I'm putting it out there in the universe. But yeah, so that's their layout right there. That's their layout. And like I said, when it hit that stop, it took both brackets out. But if you arbitrarily are saying like 5, and it won't let you bust up those 5 once you're in there. But if you, and look at that, literally wick me out. If you put another order in while you have the brackets in, just know that it won't remove your brackets, and it can come back and it can hit you. So you want to be careful about that. But I just want to bring to y'all attention this new platform. So if y'all got any questions, feel free to jump down in the comments. On that note, I'm gonna wrap this up. I need to get back out in my shop. As always, thanks for checking me out. If you hadn't hit that like button, now would be an excellent time to do so. If you're not subscribed, please think about subscribing. And as always, we can continue the conversation in the comments. I looked to get back making videos again, so be on the lookout for that. And like I said, once we get this payout over at Profit Trade, because I know we will, come on over to Profit Trade. Let's make some money. They did have a very nice program when they first started, to where they say that they would double your payout. So if they do that, best believe I'll be letting y'all know about that too, because then that's going to mean that they are a solid company. That's going to mean that they're a solid company. So on that note, I'm gonna wrap this one up. Got to get out here in this shop, get some work done before the 9:30 session rolls around and we start taking some real trades and make that $30 back that we just lost right there. All right. On that note, peace.